Alright, so how y'all doing? Michael Lee here. Also known as DJ Big Mike, aka Ghost, DJ Young Frizzle, which is the name that I got from a artist name generator. What happened was I was like, you know what? What name should I use when I make beats or rap or sing? And then I just went online to one of those rap name generators, R&B name generators, can't remember exactly which one it was. But anyway, I put in my name, Michael Lee, and it came out Frizzle. And I was like, you know what? I was a DJ, so I had DJ. And I want one of those young names, like Young Book or Young Jeezy, stuff like that. So like, okay, DJ Young Frizzle. But the reason I'm making this video is because I want to stress the importance of a business plan. I've said this before in a previous video some years back. Same YouTube account. But people tried me naming my family. Namely Angie. My mama. She tried to take over my business. Okay? But when you want to take over something, it's important to know all the facts. Just like when you go to the emergency room, they ask you who your primary doctor is. They ask you what's your medical emergency. They ask you what kind of medicines you're on. They ask you what you're allergic to. So that way they know how to treat or prevent or to excavate to see what's wrong. And I'm going to take this time to give a quick shout out to Midtown Medical Center. I want to give a shout out to Dr. Mahmood. All that stuff. See, I was hospitalized about 3 weeks back, 2-3 weeks back, and it was because I have pulmonary hypertension, primary pulmonary hypertension, which means the pressures in my lungs are a little higher than they're supposed to be. Alright, and kind of got out of whack, and it was because I would admit that I medic myself out. Like sometimes I might take a dosage too much, because one day I would like to strive to be a nurse, and we're trying to eat right and stuff like that, because my body takes a little bit more time to process stuff, so I can't drink as much as I would like to. Like, how people say, okay, the more water you drink, the better. Well, that's not true for me. I have a limit. I think they told me it was like 2 liters. I'm not supposed to drink more than like a 2-liter soda a day. More than 2 liters of liquid a day, because my heart and my lungs, they have to work together in order to process all of that stuff. And so basically, I had trouble keeping down my medicine. I had trouble throwing up. Like, I don't mind saying that I, self-medicate. Most, it's like this. 80% of the time I follow my prescription to the letter, but when it comes to like hydrocortisone, hydrocortisone / Cortef, and when it comes to my hemotrope, that's when I differ. Like, sometimes I might increase 2 or 3 times. Quick shout out to Dr. Leitner, endocrine consultants, Columbus, Georgia. And sometimes I might decrease. I might just take just as it is prescribed. Now, I will say every day I don't take it. I'm not gonna say, okay, well, I do this, I do. Nah. No, it's better just to be honest. And me particularly, That's how it is. You know, when it comes to my human trope, sometimes I might skip days. Sometimes I might skip weeks and then give myself a bigger dosage so that everything can kind of alkaline. You know. But one day I strive to be a stomach doctor, stomach nurse, Columbus Stomach Center. But what I made this video to say is that it's important to stay the course. You know, my mom tried to take over my DJ business. I was like, huh? You know, and I don't think she realized the importance of a business plan, or how important it is to make sure that you stay with that plan. There are plans for a lot of stuff. You know, when you build a stadium, there's a plan, a blueprint. When you get treated for an ailment, there's a plan. Okay? When you go to school for a specific subject, whether it be a doctor, lawyer, nurse, air personality, whatever it might be, there is a plan in store. You know, so you don't just take anything. You know, there is a plan. There is a plan for success. And that's what happened. You know, before I started DJing, you know, professionally, I made a business plan. It took about a year. You know, with all the research and all that kind of stuff. With all of the learning different technologies. It's a lot of stuff that goes into starting a business. Learning what's around you, what's not around you, what you have to work with, all that kind of stuff. With all the promotion, you know, promoting, you know, like your business, with all the putting online so people can see all that kind of stuff. You even pay for, you know, advertising the phone book for a certain amount of time. But anyway, I don't think she realized that, you know, there was a plan, and I will follow the plan to the letter. You know, certain things you just don't say, because you don't just because you're a doctor or a lawyer, you don't come home and talk to your people. You don't come home using those big words, because people might not understand it. And that's just the bottom line. And that's how it is with me. You know, I'm like, you know, but my life is my life. My choices are my choices. You know, and one day I strive to hopefully get to heaven. But anyway, that's all I want to say. That it's very important to know where you're going, to have a plan, and to follow that plan through. What's next for me? Well, radio. Love radio. You know, love to do music. So definitely look out for 98.1 The Source. You know what I'm saying? You know, look out for my Twitter and Facebook and all that kind of stuff. You know, look out for Basic Lifestyle Magazine. Got my own magazine now. Feel good too. You know, like I started that so I could, you know, express what I like to do, how I like to do it, what I like to buy, all that kind of stuff. You know, all of that stuff is free. Thankful to Charter, you know, Charter Communications, and which is the cable company, and Verizon Wireless, T-Mobile. Those are the companies that make it possible for me to do me. You know what I'm saying? Because I have access to the internet, because I have a reliable laptop or laptops or desktop, I can do what I do. Party cloud, all that kind of stuff. You know, there are different ways you can do stuff now. Back in the day, you know, the days of Full House, you know, when they had their own radio station in the basement, you know what I'm saying? That was an era. Another era is Live 365, which if you don't know what that is, go ahead and research it. LIVE 365. Live 365 is a online radio station for different people. You know, like it can cost nothing, or you know, you can pay for the premium package or whatever it is, and people can listen to you and your music and all that kind of stuff. Now there's Blog Talk Radio, you know, where you can do that, have your own radio show on Blog Talk Radio. It can be free or you can pay for it. And for me, something that I discovered is Mediafire Radio or Hawkshire Radio, or you know what I would say, file sharing radio. Basically what happens is this, okay? You record, right? And then you save your recording. Say for instance you record in GarageBand, or you can record in Audacity. You save it, export it, upload it to Hawkshare, Mediafire, stuff like that. Maybe even SoundCloud or Mixcloud, whatever it is, you can upload it, and that's what I do. So shout out to all of that, and that's about it. So until next time, remember, in order to succeed in anything, take the 4 P's: prayer, patience, practice, price. First, one like to live, no rehearsal, to different personalities like Urkel, Steve Urkel, Jalil White, Michael Lee, aka DJ Big Mike.